Alright, so it's about 7 in the morning here. As you can see, the setup is looking kind of empty. We got all the mocks off. Yeah, we're gonna try and do a vlog there.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm! What's the procedure?
Probably gonna try and buy a couple sets, you know. We got something to do. But yeah. I don't know. I need this part just for the beginning of the video. It's gonna be a lot of footage. This is gonna suck to edit down, but okay. Oh well. So for a little bit of context, we just have some footage from when we were driving into the city in the background here. But after that clip that I just played, which was the intro, even though there really wasn't an intro, everything was packed up, we were ready to go. So we just had to take the 6-hour drive pretty much. That was the last thing that needed to be done. So obviously we have the drive right here. We went to the convention area first, and then after that I unpacked everything, put it on the tables. I'll put a little picture in somewhere around here.
Nice.
So after we put the stuff on the tables, we left to go get some food, went to a restaurant, and then after that we just went to where we were staying, which would be my cousin's house. So yeah, thanks for letting us stay there, guys. And when we went to the building, they gave us a little brick thing. I don't know, I'll put it on screen here. I don't know, it was like a badge, but it was like a brick. Now, before we get too far into the video, I'd just like to say, yes, I know this took 21 days, probably more when this video comes out. I do apologize, I just really wasn't feeling YouTube, but I am back, and I have a lot of projects and videos planned, so if you want to see those, then definitely subscribe. Thank you, and let's get back to the video. But now, it's time to go to where we'll be staying. After going to sleep for the night, and then some breakfast in the morning, it was time for day 2, the convention. So, if you haven't noticed already, I didn't really get much footage from the event. That's mostly because I was talking to all of you lovely people, and running my little area with all my builds, so I didn't get a great chance to ever just do some recording. So this video is mostly going to be voiceovers. We'll see how that goes, because I don't do those normally. But basically, to just sum things up of what happened on the first day, I met a couple awesome people there, like Pizzastationbricks, Lego Luke 24, Pizzastationbricks, and AKBB Bricks. The links to all their socials will be in the description down below. And that's pretty much it. I did get some cool clones. I got a couple of droids. We'll check those out a little bit later in the video. Also, I would just like to say that day 2 was 10 hours. I was toasted after it and ready to go to sleep. And once I did, I had some breakfast in the morning. It was time for day 3, the convention, part 2. Day 2 was more of the same as day 1. They're pretty much the same day. I just did the same stuff. But I did get one new thing on day 2, which I will show off later in the video again when I show off all the minifigures that I got as well. I did actually get some footage finally today of just me looking around at all the builds. So let's roll the clip. So after the convention ended on its second day, I said my goodbyes, then started packing up my builds, which I did get a little clip of right here. And after packing everything up and putting it into the car, we drove back home. So after I got home, I unpacked all my mocks, and, well, I just went to sleep because it was 11 p.m. Now, as you see me putting away all the mocks I brought to the convention, I think it's about finally time to show you all what I got at the convention. So, the first minifigure I got are 2 of these Geonosius Phase 2 clone troopers that came in the battle pack. The second minifigs I got were 2 airborne Geonosius troopers that came in the same battle pack as those P2 clones. The third minifigures I got would be 2 Phase 1 bomb squad troopers. Now it's time for the droids I got. First up, I got 2 commando droids, which I'm really happy to finally have some now because I've been wanting some like forever. Next up, I got 3 jetpack droids, and they'll be useful for making any sort of mocks like a Geonosius, which I have some troopers for now, so we can easily do that, or any other flying thing. I would say that's normally it for all the minifigures we got, but that's not true. I actually was given these 2 Geonosius droids right here by Andrew from Pizzastationbricks, so huge shout out to Andrew for giving me those droids. They kind of remind me of Roulette for some reason. I'm not really sure why. If you know, you know. And yeah, one of them is a commander, as you can see, and one of them is just a regular droid. So I would say there's a very high chance we'll be doing a Geonosius mock on this channel sometime in the future. And the final thing I got from the convention would be this little mini build here from Pizzastationbricks. Basically what this is, if you don't know, is you basically put it in front of like the model. Let's pretend the model's back here. And this would be like a sign, you know, a token. It shows that, you know, they like what you build, you know. It's hard to explain it because to my knowledge there is no like official term for it, but it does exist. So yeah, pretty cool. Thank you, Pizzastationbricks. Go check him out on Instagram. There'll be a picture right here. And also, link will be in the description as well, along with all the other creators that have been featured in this video. Alright, for real this time, guys, this is the last thing I got at the convention. I got some lights when I was there, so hopefully I'll spice up my mocks a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Alright, there's actually one more person I did meet at the convention, and that'll be AC Pin, the advertised guest for the convention. I'll put a little picture of him and me on screen over there. But basically, he was the advertised guest for the event, and we did get a chance to talk a little bit about, you know, building mocks and displaying at convention stuff. He was really nice. You know? So that about does it for this video. If you like, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. And yeah, I guess there's only one thing left to do.